Nah, it's a whole vibe, bruh. Vigilante season is back. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. The energy is there, the positivity is there, the love is there. Thank you guys so much for the support on the last vlog. Thank you for participating in the giveaway. We're gonna do some incredible things here, folks. Day one of working on the CRX. I want to give another shout out to Spoon. I want to give a shout out to my brother Seb. He'll be here helping me soon for everything that day. It was an incredible day. We got home safely. There's a lot of cool things to show you on this car. I got the fire brewing there. It's a little warm in here. It's nice, okay? So great news is we get a ton of parts Wednesday. It's currently Monday. I think it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm all jacked up on coffee, baby. I'm back. Puerto Rico, we back. They tried to count us out, but we back. Puerto Rico, get the flags in the comments. They tried to count on. Hold on, son. Hold on. I even got the belt. You already know what time I'm on. I love you guys. I love you. I hope I'm making your day right now. All right. Took off the lug nuts on the car. Got some WD soaking into the rear bolts. We're gonna strip the entire suspension. We're gonna take off a bunch of things today. And man, I almost caught a little, I gotta slow down and remember how old I am. That almost hurt my heart. Anyway, guys, if you're excited for the vlog, if you're excited for this giveaway, smash that like, share the channel, comment something beautiful. Let's start gunning, man. All right, now. All right, guys. All right, guys. Yep, all right, guys. All right, so. Okay, boys. You got something to say, 40?
Yeah. Hi.
I mean, it is kind of helping, but I'm just grooving right now. All right, real quick. So I laid down some board here. Hold on, let me get this off the floor, bro. All right, lay down some cardboard here, box, whatever. I'm soaking all these bolts in. Guys, bear with me with the lighting. It's gonna get a lot better, okay? So yeah, soaking everything that I'm gonna basically be taking off. Gonna remove these, I'm gonna remove everything. Lower control arm, struts, rear trailer arm system. We're gonna go, let me get you a better view. We're gonna end up going, man, look at those quarters. Wow. Look at those quarters, bro. Look at that wheel well. That's gonna clean up nice. We're gonna do the rear disc conversion on this. So Spoon forgot to bring it to the shop. So he's gonna probably end up driving down here and dropping that off, and I would love to get him on a vlog. We got a V-band here going into a full 3-inch exhaust. Again, this car was seasoned. It was driven for 2 winters. Underneath here looks amazing. It's not terrible. Got a little bit of rust here. Maybe I can coat some sections of it. Again, just to try to restore it. Full Z3 motor with an RSX Type S oil pump. We'll work on that. What else you got? 2004 RSX Type S transmission. Basically, what is it? A 4.3 final drive. But for right now, I'm just gonna kind of let that WD soak in until Seb gets here. And these batteries right now are not lasting one clip. It is so cold in here, guys. You have no idea. But I'm so excited to get my tools here. Remember, guys, you can join the giveaway. These are the pins that we provide. Some of you are probably watching the vlog right now and you already got your pin. We ship same day. If you'd like to join this giveaway, in my description is a link to the giveaway. So I know it's a little shameless plug, but I just saw the pins there and figured why not bring it up. But yeah, let's wait on Seb and then really start tearing down this suspension. Okay, so I ran into my first problem. Rear toe adjuster is frozen shut here. It's per usual. All my Honda guys know what's up. So this is shot. So what I ended up doing is taking it out from right here, just for now. Because what I don't want to do is take an hour trying to remove this and lose out on just keeping to move forward. So whatever bolt I could loosen right now, it's loose. I've got the entire rear strut basically loosened up. Dropped the 217s for the rear trailer arm. I'm gonna work on the emergency cable up here. And then I'm gonna work on that brake line cable next, right there. You can see it here. And then the camber on the top should be simple. But I'm expecting that from a car like this. It's very old. Again, he drove it through 2 winters. So yeah, it's gonna fight me a little bit, and I like it. I like the challenge, I like to think, but I like to work smooth and I like to work easy. But let me start moving forward with the other side, and I think Seb is gonna have to change the battery again. Let's go. All right, guys, a little bit of trouble, a little bit of headache. While loosening this line, it broke at the top, so I'm gonna need to change this brake line from the car, from the chassis, which is what I was trying to avoid. The other side came off nice and easy. So I'm basically hanging here, pause, I just gotta get rid of this top camber, and I can drop this rear trailer arm, right? Other side, this came out nice and easy. That brake line came off nice and sweet. You can see it. You get the gist. But unfortunately on this side, the rear toe adjuster is frozen on both ends. This guy's no good. Right here. So we're gonna have to cut. We got our wheel ready. It's over here somewhere. Not worried about that quite yet. What I want to do is release the emergency brake cables from inside the car. So I don't want to do that with any dirt on me, so I'm going to take care of that right now. Actually I'm wrong. I'm going to bring the car up, release the 12s to the chassis holding the rear e-brake cables, then go inside and release them from the emergency brake handle. So I have to take care of that, and I got to be as clean and as neat as possible. So should be back in a moment.
Dripped on the Milwaukee.
Man down.
Alright, where's this being held at? Should be able to slide this off here. What happened? Alright, I'm trying to get these cables out, guys, but I don't know if I can get in there like this. Nope, that's not gonna happen. So what's up with this? How is this being held? There it is. It's just been seasoned, and then you push back. Okay, I see what's going on here. Push back like that. Up.
This is my very first time ever working on a CRX in my entire life. I never worked on a CRX. I've been around them. That's about it. So, all right, I got 2 10s to release off of here. Well, no, that's 2 12s. Gonna release that. The entire car is dyno matted, like he said too. The entire thing, like dashboard, everything, sound deadening, whatever. So I'll pop these 2 12s off, and then I'll be able to release the emergency brake cables and start working on getting rid of that trailer arm, both of them. All right, let's keep going. Hey guys, I don't know if I've said it before, but this Milwaukee 1/4 inch is incredible. Really nice, simple. This is for like good, clean jobs. I love that I bought this, and I got it on Amazon as a special, but this thing works great. You should definitely have one of these in your garage. It's worth every single penny. Okay, this is released. Now that dyno matting stuck to it real good. Alright.
It's always like that. Okay, so release that there. Let's see if we could just pop one side out at a time. We'll leave all of this stuff inside here. Nothing on the seats. Turn this down. Should have a release there. Yep. Can you see? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now it becomes much easier. Okay. Those cables are out. So we'll leave everything in here like this. I'll just take my tools back with me. We'll go underneath, rip the cables down, and then should continue to remove the trailer arm. All these guns are so cold, they're not even working good. Throw everything out. I'm gonna get all these bolts fresh and clean, but you can kind of just hear how weak the gun is, and all these batteries are charged. Yeah, it's only 21 degrees. Let's just get rid of this control arm. Alright. Okay, so what's holding this guy up at the moment is the rear camber, but I'd like to swing this cable out and hang it down, but it's giving me a little bit of a nightmare. I think the best way to do this when I go to put in the new rear discs is to drop the gas tank. Just make my life easy, work simple, clean, less mistakes. Yeah, it may be a little bit, you know, more work, but what I'm afraid of is this car is so old that the last thing you want to do is strip a bolt. So I'm going to end up also cavity waxing this chassis just to try to restore it. Remember when I did it with the AK-47? Just go into every pocket and spray some cavity wax just to keep the integrity of the car. Stop any kind of rust from the inside first. So that is definitely going to happen to this car. I'm going to order 2 tubes, maybe one's going to do it, and cavity wax the entire inside of the car. Again, what I want is, I want the winner to enjoy this car for a long time. I don't want the giveaway winner to adopt a headache, or when he goes or when she goes to make improvements, there's a wall. Like as I'm hitting a wall right now, which is with the brake line, which is with the frozen toe adjuster. I'm trying to give away a car that's going to give absolutely no problem. So I can literally drop this arm right now. Not concerned about it. I just got to drop those 2 14s on the camber. What I should do is navigate and massage, pause, this shifter cable out. I mean this e-brake cable out. What do you got here? Man, everything is just so cold right now. My hands are freezing. Yeah. All right. This is the side that's going to kick my ass. Just to feel better about myself, I'm going to drop this on. Cut.
Can we take a second real quick and address this fit? I mean, what are we hunting in Yonkers right now?
Take small wins here, folks. Again, I have all of these bolts brand new from Honda. From when I started purchasing everything for the AK, I just got like 5 extra of everything. So all the bolts that are going to go back onto this car, it's going to be brand new. But I want to feel good about this small win right now. This brake line is going to hold me up. Stay right there, Seb. I'm going to take this, And just hit right here. Hopefully that breaks it loose. And it did. Okay, that's done. Rear camber. Small wins. Come get it. Come get it. Small wins. Small wins. Okay? I want to feel good. So when I go to the other side, I'm not as frustrated. But all this is going to get cleaned up. We're going to remove this strut. And like I said, the parts come in Wednesday. So we'll clean everything before install, have all our bolts ready, and might want to fix that brake line before assembling this side. So guys, let me save you the headache of watching me cut a tow arm, fight a cable. The next clip, the other side will look like this. It's recording? Yeah. Hello. Yeah, so I cut the toe adjuster here. I don't need to fight one side. Both sides are frozen. I'm throwing this out. Why try to fight one side to get the arm off when this is all garbage? So I'd rather just have an easier access, more space to fight the insides on, pause, on this guy and this guy here, pause. Camber kit again, right now we'll drop it. As a matter of fact, you can keep it rolling. They love when we keep it rolling. I'll drop this guy real quick. Brake line is released also. I just can't wait to start cleaning up too, Seb. I feel like I'm working at a junkyard. I hate working like this. And honestly, my most hated fluid is brake fluid. I'd rather deal with any other fluid but brake fluid. I hate it. Hate it with a passion. That should be good about right yonder. Okay. I've got my 14 on the extension here. Drop this one first. I'm released. Nice and easy. To the junk. To the junkie. Okay. So we've got a different strategy. Kill it, Seb? Yep. So, remember how I showed you guys that repair on the rear toe? I forgot what car it was. I don't want to lose that because it's there. Jesus Christ. Jesus, son of a gun. It was the AK. Okay, I don't want to lose that thread there. So what I'm going to try to do is to remove that nice without cutting it. I still need that bolt because if I cut it, then the broken side will stay onto the thread in there and then I'm screwed. So I'm just going to take my time and figure out the smart way to do this. Very hot. Woof. Wow. What a nightmare. It worked. Oh, hold on. I'm burning my... Look, burnt a hole in him. What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Wheezing. Wheezing! Perfect. All right, we got exactly what we wanted. We got rid of that without cutting it, and we still have that thread inside. So, I mean, this was a nightmare. Look how I had to cut the rear toe. I cut it open, then I got to remove it, and then I worked my way into the middle pause to where I heated the life out of this, I gripped it, and I was able to save the chassis. All this right here, these little mishaps, I'm gonna end up just, you know, sanding down nice and clean and then painting that and coating it so that doesn't begin to rust. So let me deal with the other side, same headache. Gonna have to do the same exact process. this. Man, what an absolute disaster. Saved the thread inside. Saved the thread inside here. We have our rear trailer arms off. Basically spent most of the morning taking care of that because we didn't want to make way too many mistakes. So this is easy. There's two 14s up there. That's it. I'm kind of finished with the back of the car. I'm kind of looking over different things I'd like to change, and I will do that. So now, I mean, just the mess over here is disgusting. We're trekking brake fluid everywhere. I want to sweep up all these old rusted bolts, throw them out, clean the floor, maybe put a rag on here with a zip tie so that could soak the brake fluid. But for the most part, we're done with the rear. Happy. Seems as though that's going to be the most difficult part of this whole suspension procedure. And go from there. So let me clean the garage up real quick. Me and Seb is going to move around, probably put some salsa on, you know, and just groove out. Be right back. We'll take care of the front. We've got to drop the camber kit, and we have to drop the suspension because we're getting all of that brand new. The front control arms on this car are skunk. They're brand new. The traction bar is in great shape, so on and so forth. We'll take a look at more stuff up front. But for right now, time to clean up. Okay, so I got a different game plan. I'm not going to take off the camber kit quite yet. I'm going to take off the camber kit when my new one comes in. This one's in decent shape. I think it's a, what is it? Race Hard? One of those. What I'm going to do is just drop the strut. So that way this is not leaning and hanging over, and then it's going to mess up the axle. So I before this, I kind of lubed a few things up. Pause. Rule of thumb, always take the fork down first. It just makes it a lot easier. Once you release this 14, we're gonna get that fresh too. Why not, right? There she goes, timber. All right. A second here, sometimes. Oh yeah, this is gonna need a little TLC. This is gonna need a little Thor. And there's no Thor. Little love tap just to move around some of that old rust. Jesus Christ, Spoon. Where'd you set these coilovers to, mate? Alright, let's get that fork out of there. Let's get this whole fork out of here. So when I drop the two 14s for the strut, it's not hitting nowhere. Slide it out through here. I'll do the same thing on the other side. Drop the fork here. Release the 14 here. I did spray a little WD-40 in here when the fork was on, just to try to help it, and it wasn't terrible. These coilovers ride great. I don't know exactly what company. I think it's MPC, but I'm probably going to sell these on my subs chat. I don't know, somebody give me $200. Help someone out. Holy. Okay, that side's complete. I want to take the hood off and I want to put it on this stand because there's a lot of work to do underneath here. And I kind of don't have like a stay for it quite yet. I'm going to order some shocks that are shorter. I'd say that's good right there. So me and Seb are going to take off the hood and sit it on that stand, and then we'll be able to work underneath the hood and the engine bay much more comfortably. So got to get a couple of hex keys ready and start, you know, basically take those coilovers down. But man, this thing's looking great already, right? I mean, not yet, but
you get what I'm saying. I got it, sir. Okay. MPC. I mean, this thing ran smooth and it was on Steelies. Where's the other one? Here? Cool. Yeah, guys. So again, I won't take off that camber because I don't want to have that axle just kind of cocked. Pause. We're pretty much done today, but we could probably do a couple of more things or speak about a couple of more things. Maybe about what I have on order, what's on the way. It looks great without the hood, right, Seb?
Yeah.
It looks awesome. Yeah, if anybody can help me out, I'm trying to find the shorter shocks. I don't know. Are these MPC? I don't even know what company these are. Just says 310 on them. It's probably MPC. I don't know. I gotta find shorter shocks because the longer ones are breaking the windshield. I don't want to break this windshield. Yeah, a lot of great progress today. I'm gonna start cleaning up some of the stuff out of the engine bay, removing a bunch of rusted bolts. I've got a valve cover on the way. I've got I got so much stuff. Post mount. I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin or start. Your coilover's coming now, Seb. You ready? You ready? That's one side. Okay, we'll leave all this in here, close the trunk. No mistakes happen. Alright, I gotta order shocks. I got a nice little parts list I gotta put together. I gotta order shocks for the rear hatch. A few miscellaneous bolts from Honda. But for the most part, vlog 1 is complete, guys. We're done. Again, coilovers are off, suspension is off, basically. Gonna wait for Spoon to bring me the rear trailer arm kit, and just get to work. So today's Monday. Wednesday I get a bulk of parts. Tomorrow I'll probably just come in and just clean some stuff up, wipe the tubs. I gotta borrow some hot water from the guys across the street. We have no water here because the temps. So yeah, man, you're watching me build or make improvements to this car. I wish I would have started from scratch, but it's so hard to take something like this apart and start all over when it's in great condition. So again, the giveaway is doing great. We're shipping out daily. If you'd like to join the giveaway, how about the stance, Seb? Fuck me running, huh? Look at this. Back up a little, son. I feel like you're hating on me right now, bro. Hold on. Link in the description if you'd like to join the giveaway. Keep going.